everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Building a Computer in Minecraft. In the last episode, yesterday we did that one thing with the TNT cannon. So as you all saw in the intro there, hopefully, I don't know if y'all can see, but that's not really funny. Okay, anyway, so as you all may have seen in the intro, it's done. The computer is done. It's good. It works. It's amazing. Okay, let's talk about it. So this is running on a instead of actually having like a some kind of instruction set, we just have like the sequential execution model thing, as well as a few data loads. So basically, what we could do is we can modify this so that way, like, we could add a few more lines to this if we wanted to. But basically, it executes a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lines over and over again. And I'm sure there's there definitely is ways to make this so it would execute this a certain number of times, or, probably using a pulse extension system just to get that to happen. So let's go ahead and take a look at something else in the system. So over here, I actually had to change out some of the pistons because they were causing issues here. They were causing single ticks or half ticks or whatever. Down here we got another part of the ROM, and over here we have another part of the ROM. So there's like a ROM that layers over a ROM, which layers over another ROM. This ROM, this green one, controls logical functions. So basically on each of these I have all of the different logic functions this can perform. So we'll get to that in a second. But right now I think we should, let's go ahead and demonstrate this. So basically what this does is it takes the input number and multiplies it, adds it to itself. So basically, the input number is 1, I think it starts out as 1, and then it will add 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, and it just keeps going and going. So now, let's begin the execution of this. Oh crap, I forgot to reset it. Alright, so this button will reset all the registers before we save in our first line of code, which is what this will do. This one is just like our first input, and you could extend this. I mean, I could extend this as much as I wanted to if I needed to. In fact, I could add more lines, which I would probably add more lines of this, just like load into register, and it basically pulls data from that ROM at the very end and puts that into this thing over here, using addition. So it doesn't really add anything, unless you actually have something in there that's being added to. If you just have one signal on for every single one, every single adder, then that will not cause any problems. So now, we gotta wait for all those pistons to move. Bingo. And done. And now time to run. Just give it a second. I want to get this thing, okay, now. Alright, so now it's going to start loading the program. And we have problems. Somewhere something's broken. Are you serious? It's probably all these pistons moving that's causing the problems, honestly. Yeah, so we got some problems going on here with the registers. They have data in them. And, apparently this register reload thing is not actually doing its job. Which it just, basically, it unloads the registers. So I'm thinking we need to have a lever here. So I want to make sure these guys are just completely turned out. And we are still receiving signals from... which one of these guys is busted? Are you serious? Why does the pistons have to break? Okay. Let's move this guy over. This guy is also broken. And so is this guy. Before it was just these pistons breaking. Now it's all the other pistons breaking. I think it needs like a pulse extension or something, because These guys must be getting one-ticked. That's a problem. I need to add, like, a few ticks of delay in the system somewhere. Probably, like, right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that the delay needs to be added between these guys. So we'll add, like, 4 ticks here. This might not play well with the execution time. I don't know. So here's a pulse extender, and basically what this will do is, using a bunch of comparators, we will make the pulse go for longer. So if we get like a single tick, let me go ahead and demonstrate this with a observator. I'm just gonna put a lever here. So as you can see, basically, oh crap, it doesn't even work. Oh no. This is giving off a 1 tick, by the way. So what we need to do is place a repeater here, I guess. Give him like 4 ticks of delay. Boom, there we go. Alright, so I've added the 4 tick delay repeaters and several pulse extenders. Now time for the fun stuff. Time to attempt to load in all the stuff. So first things first, we gotta slap this guy. Boom. Every single one of these guys is gonna move. Well, at least this row is. Then we're gonna just set that guy. Boom. That was pretty amazing how fast that was. Down. And run. Ready? Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Unless it didn't save to the registers. Oh no, this might end up... Oh crap. It's not doing anything, why? It's like I go to record and then it just fails. Like, what the heck? This thing was working reliably earlier. Oh, you know why? Because this is on. Why? Why do I have to mess things up? Okay, just go. Register, go. Activate. Bonk. Alright, here we go. Yes! We have 1 light going. Okay. So this thing is more reliable than my previous designs, as the previous designs would have failed at this. Okay, here we go. We got 4. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8. Oh, come on, come on. You can do it, machine. You can do it. 16. It failed for 1. This is more reliable than I've gotten before. Now it's at 32. It's gonna overflow. It's gonna overflow. Oh yes. This is. Oh, it can't go any farther. It's like fully added itself to itself. This number is too big now for the machine to handle, and it's about to continue its execution cycle. Okay, so I do have this register here, which saves the carry out. It's kind of useless. I haven't hooked it up to anything, but if worst case comes to worst case, because this thing can only add up to so this is 1s, 2s, 4s, 16s. Oh wait, 8s, 16s, 32s, 64s, and 128s, I think. So it can only add up to 128, so it just overflows after that. It's currently attempting to add, probably. So, that's what happens when you just add the same number to itself over and over again. Alright, we're gonna do a reset here. Boom. Alright, next we're gonna do something else. Alright, so remember how I told you all this can do logical functions as well? Well, guess what? We can totally just set some logic functions on here. Okay, so what are we gonna do? You know, I don't think we have a very big number to start off with. We have the number 1. We can't really do anything with the number 1. Using logic. We need more than just 1, so I think we'll just start here at this register and start programming in things. Let's go with every other blue line will have 1. And then we'll save this into the register. Okay, I think that's every other blue line. Alright, so since it's already reset, probably... Well, actually, let's just go ahead and do that just in case. But now, we're gonna go ahead and hit this. Save that into the register. Boom. So it actually saves it into 2 registers here. And then it's gonna pull it from both registers and use it in addition and subtraction. So that means we're gonna have every other line for A and B is going to be on. So now we have to decide what function we're gonna be doing. So this one, right here, I'm pretty sure this one just is AND. Hold on. One of these lines is just AND. Okay, so the first line is just AND. We have NAND. Or, this one's, I think this one's OR. Probably, I don't know. You know what, let's try not doing that. Yeah, I don't really know what to do, and we're kind of running out of time here. So, I think we'll save this for the next episode. Or we'll make another funny TNT cannon thing. You know what, I don't know. So, if you all have enjoyed today's episode, please consider liking and subscribing. If you guys got any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave them down below. And in the next episode, we're going to be doing some of this. More of this. We're going to just program this whole ROM to do something interesting. I didn't want to do this today because I have to decide what to use to... Yeah. I have to make sure I use a logic gate that's actually going to work for them.